Google just made AI video generation way cheaper and more flexible, and you can try it right now. This is Models and Agents for Beginners, episode 148. Google released a new version of its Gemini Omni 1.1 Flash model that changes how AI creates video clips. The model can now look back at up to 10 seconds of existing footage instead of just the last second. That longer memory helps keep characters, backgrounds, and lighting consistent when the clip gets extended. Think of it like editing a short movie on your phone where you pick a clip and the AI adds the next part without suddenly changing the style or making people look different. Scenes can now extend in 10-second chunks up to 40 seconds total. A new draft mode at 360p runs up to 60% faster and costs about a third as much as before. Earlier tools often created jumps in appearance after just a few seconds, which made longer clips feel broken. With the longer look-back window, the model sees more of the original movement and objects, so added footage stays matched. For students making school projects or creators testing short stories on social media, this lowers the barrier without long waits or high costs. If you have ever wanted to turn a quick prompt into a longer scene, these updates make it more practical. The changes are already rolling out in Google AI Studio and the Gemini app for subscribers. Go to Google AI Studio on your laptop or phone, sign in with a Google account, and test the new video tools with your own short prompts. The cheaper draft mode lets you preview ideas quickly before spending more time or credits on a finished version. Imagine you are watching a short video on your phone and you want to keep the story going. You picture what happens next based on the last few seconds you just saw. AI video tools work the same way, but they study a chunk of the video that already exists. The model examines the last several seconds of movement, lighting, and objects, so the new part matches what came before. It then predicts the next frames the same way a really good autocomplete guesses the next words in a sentence you are typing. When the model can look farther back, like 10 seconds instead of 1, it has more context. Characters stay the same size and the background does not suddenly shift. That extra look-back window is what lets scenes feel like one continuous take instead of random jumps. The cheaper draft mode simply uses fewer details while it builds the clip, so you get a fast preview before spending more time or credits on the polished version. Because the model now has a longer memory of the original clip, the added seconds keep the same colors, camera angle, and character appearance. This is why the 10-second window and the draft option together make longer videos feel realistic without extra cost. Google's note-taking app called Gemini Notebook just added a feature that lets you pull in books you have bought from Google Play Books. You can ask questions about the content, request study plans, or generate simple infographics and short audio summaries based on the chapters. This turns the app into a personal tutor that already knows the exact book you are reading for class or for fun. It is especially useful if you are studying history, science, or literature and want quick explanations without flipping back through pages. Go to the Gemini app or Gemini Notebook on your phone or computer, connect your Google Play Books account, pick a title you own, and try asking something like, "Explain the main idea of chapter 3 in simple terms." You can also ask it to create a study plan for an upcoming test, or turn a chapter into a short audio summary you can listen to while walking between classes. A new tool called H3 Max can now generate decent quality video clips in less time than it takes to watch them. It includes automatic prompt improvements and crosses into truly fast, usable territory for quick experiments. The speed comes from generating the video in real time from the moment the generate button is pressed, so the whole clip appears before the original prompt has even finished playing back. OpenAI, Google, Anthropic, and over 100 other groups published an open letter asking for stronger shared defenses against AI-powered cyber attacks on things like hospitals and power systems. The idea is to give defenders better tools before problems get worse. The letter warns that AI advances create a limited window to strengthen cyber defenses, and calls for collective action across companies including AWS, Microsoft, and Oracle. That is it for today. Remember, every AI expert started exactly where you are right now. If something we talked about today made you curious, go try it. That is literally how learning works. Stay curious, keep experimenting, and we will see you tomorrow. And if you would rather watch than listen, find us on YouTube at Nara Network. Link is in the show notes. Quick tip from the network. Try Fascinating Frontiers next. The most fascinating news from space and science. Every Nara Network show is free at naranetwork.com. Following the long arcs, story trackers on naranetwork.com follow major programs across episodes. Tesla, SpaceX, AI, space science, and more. This episode used AI voice synthesis of my voice. Editorial selection and analysis are my own.